And we are live. What is up, kids and cows? Welcome back. I'm the Wolverine 114. We are back playing some more Silent Hill 3. Hey, what's up, Les? How you doing? Wow, you're early. When we last left off. Whoa, hold on. Let me fix the lighting because it's like really bright, and I just now noticed this. So one moment. That's better. But yeah, when we last left off, we had gotten to Silent Hill, and we went through the hospital. We had some puzzles that were really way too convoluted than they should have been. But the story of this and the way how it's shaping up in the gameplay is actually making this... I like it, honestly, more than Silent Hill 2. But yeah, we made it to the amusement park, which can only mean good things. That's gonna be... It's gonna be wonderful. It's just wonderful. Yep. Alright, let me turn on the volume now. So now that the music is gone, I can't be claimed for it. Alright, yeah, here we are in the candy shop. Right. Got my taser, which I've learned the power of recently. It's a very powerful melee weapon. And then, yeah, I defeated Leonard and got the talisman in the sewer. But yeah, Les, how you been? How you doing? Got one charge left in this before I've got to swap it to something else. Maybe I should hang on to that. No, I'll use it and then swap to something else. Don't map this area. Oh god. You gotta get around, you big fella. Damn. Good, just being lazy today. Sundays are a good day to be lazy on most occasions. Fortunately, I have not been able to because it was wake up, eat, and then start working on boxes. I don't know if you guys can see back here, but there's like some boxes, there's some things are getting packed up. You should be glad you cannot see this entire section right now because it is... Oh boy. There's a lot of things packed up, and a lot that is just out in the open. Oh my god, this monster. Move already. Okay. So I'm gonna do the whole, like, lead it out and then run around it thing. Okay, that should work. That did work. What's up here? Lock is broken. Damn it. Moving is stressful. It is. Well, the thing right now is, like, we're not moving, per se, immediately. What we're doing is we're putting it on the house on sale. But in order to do that, we've got to kind of pack up all of our personal stuff before we actually do the move. And, oh, what was that? I did like a stab. How did I do that? Can I do it again? Oh! How did I do that? I need to master this. Okay, so... Is it just... Oh! It's moving it with the stick. Moving it with the stick at the same time. Oh, that'll help out quite a bit. Also, I apologize for any background noise that you guys are gonna hear. Again, moving, so. Been there before, moved a lot as a kid. Yeah, I have too. It's fairly normal for me. But still the process is fairly stressful during the time being. pretty soon I'm probably gonna start missing streams, which sucks. Because, well, gonna have to pack up stuff. Hey, what's up, Joseph Jordan? How you doing? Welcome. I'm the Wolverine 114. I play a bunch of random games, and it is fun. I'm not good at any of them, but I play them. Also, I apologize for the vacuum in the background. Don't know why they decided to do that now. I thought they were done with the vacuum. Sorry. Let me just... Okay, sounds like it's done. I was gonna mute my mic for it, but it sounds like they're done anyway, so... Okay, so... Playing Silent Hill games before? I played Silent Hill 2. I got 2 and 3 in the HD remaster collection thing, because people were recommending I play it, and I play horror games on Sundays, so I was like, yeah, sure, I need a horror game to play, and so I started playing this, or started playing 2, and I really liked it. The ending seemed kind of abrupt. But, like, it was alright. I guess, like on that one, I was just expecting more, and then it just wasn't there, but that was okay. It was just, my own expectations were a little skewed. But it did have the finish, it did have a resolution. It was still good. Just seemed kind of the ending just kind of happened. But then there's like several endings. You're supposed to like keep playing to play all the endings, but I just got the escape ending. So, ow. I hate this thing. There we go. Okay, what's my health looking like? I can take a couple more hits. Come on. Knock it down. Knock the thing down. Come on. Go down, you dick. There we go. He's a good one. Playing The Last of Us on my channel right now. Oh, nice. Last of Us is pretty fun. Another streamer, Skyshot, was playing that. She was playing that when she could stream, but then she ended up having to stop streaming for a bit because of internet issues. But while she was playing it, it was pretty fun to watch. I nearly just killed myself there. Huh. So, the only thing up here is a locked door, I'm fairly certain. So... Yeah, but I think I'm honestly liking this one a bit more than 2. Like, 2 was great, but... Oh, thank you for the follow, Joseph Jordan. Thank you. You are awesome. One moment. Oh, well, thank you. That's I appreciate the compliment very much. Oh, there we go. It's not very obvious where you're supposed to go, but oh, it is when you look at it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't run across the. Okay, I'm gonna run. Walk too slow. I'll run, but I'll be very careful. It's careful running. Carefunning. Ooh, here we go. I love the cutscenes. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Yeah, this is... I probably should have guessed this. Heather... Oh. 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 one of those. It's one of those. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense, but oh, I hate this. It's like, ooh, cutscene. I'm progressing with the story, and cutscene kills you. Damn it. Okay. Let's do what I did before. Draw it over here, run around. Okay, so before I head that way, let me make certain that there's nothing else I can... Yeah, okay. So it's just a dead end there, and that leads to the... That leads to where I, No. Get off. Oh, I didn't reload it. Damn it. There we go. There we go. Not that it helped all too much, but... Oh god, now this one's here too? Oh god. Okay. Okay, time to heal. Go down. No. Oh, I hate all of these monsters. These are some of the most annoying monsters in the game. Aside from the guys that are, like, crawling around. Okay, you know what? I can just run through here, and I don't have to deal with them, so... There's a solution. Joseph, how may I ask did you find my channel? Just out of curiosity. Because throw myself out to a bunch of different places, but I'm not exactly sure which ones actually work. Or if any of them work. Who knows? Okay, so that's locked. Can only go so far here for problems. Yeah, nope. Okay, let's see if there's anything around here. Saw a couple Silent Hill categories and saw you streaming. Okay, cool. So you just found me through the game. Cool. Hey, Luis! Thank you for the host, man. Yeah, you were awesome. How you doing, Luis? Okay. Stop almost falling off. Heather, come on. Is there a way I can, like, get into there from here? No. You for following me back on Twitter? Oh, yeah, I was going through, like, who follows me on Twitter. By the way, capital T, capital W, Wolverine114 on Twitter. Also, let me throw up my Discord for anyone who's not in it. Yeah, I was looking through everyone who followed me, seeing if there was anyone that, like, I know now that I didn't know at the time or something. And then, I saw that I wasn't following you, and I was like, oh, huh, I should probably do that. That makes sense. Okay, so I've got to find the key to... Oh my gosh, my nose is so itchy. There's so much dust in the air right now. Because of the move. I gotta find the key. to getting into that booth. But I'm not exactly sure where to go to get it. What the? Okay, that's all she says to that. A riveting commentary there, Heather. Hit this guy enough, he'll fall over, and then he'll be easy to kill. Eventually. There we go. Kick. Kick. Kick the enemy. Bloop. 1 second. Alright, so I've gotta find the key. I forgot I didn't kill these guys. Oh. It doesn't even look like this. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I'm stuck over here now. And I've gotta figure out where the key is over here. Okay. So I'm stuck here. Cannot go anywhere. That puts a bit of a wrinkle into things. If I go along the railways, I get killed. But is there anything that I missed here? It's locked. Can I do anything else here? No. Maybe I missed something on the rails? I'm just gonna mash A on the rails. Every step I take, I'll be mashing A. What's my health looking like at the moment? Not good. I just thought about that. Much further, and it won't be good for me. Ah, damn it. Is there something I can do here? Anything at all? Run! Nope. That's unfortunate. I hate how it knocks me all the way back to the main menu, but I guess that's how these old games work. Yeah, yes, Les, I know I died. I know I died. Oh, there's handgun bullets here. That's good. Let me see. Wait, items. Do I have anything that would be used here? It could be useful. Not to my knowledge. Maybe I can try using that was it talisman? Can't use that here. Right, that's not the right door. This is the right door. Tip for game, don't stand in front of moving trains. Thank you, Les. I would not have known that if you hadn't have told me. It's a very useful tip. shut. I'm glad I could help. Oh, okay, so I can go back and forth between here. Okay. So that means that the key is most likely somewhere around here. It's broken. It's broken. Oh, stairs? Place, maybe? Maybe, no. This is where I came from, I believe, yeah. What if I go a different direction? Dead bodies. Wonderful. Dead mascots, and... Okay, the ambient noise was just resetting. I was like, oh god, the noise just cut out. Oh, there's a bathroom. Can't go into the bathroom though, because of the random holes and the dead bunny body. The bunny body. I'm good. Having to get on my son for arguing with his parents like he's grown instead of 10 because he knows everything. Oh god. What's he trying to argue? I can't bring that with me. What is the point that the small one is trying to make? Okay, that's the way of progression, but where is the way of figuring out the damn puzzle? It's always right there that it restarts. The ambient noise just restarts. Okay, waste basket isn't doing anything. Trash can. Okay, so I've backtracked, checked out a bunch, not finding anything. Okay then. That means whatever I'm looking for is in here somewhere. I don't know where in here, but it is in here. And I've got to figure it out. Simple as that. Is it in the candy shop where I keep spawning? He sits on his knees when he eats, which is tearing up the chair. Already had to replace one, so I'm making him sit on his butt and he's having a cow like it's the end of the world, saying it doesn't mess it up. But it does mess it up. There's proof it does mess it up. Although I do get how, like, you know, sitting in a way that's comfortable can be hard to break that habit. I still do sit on like arms of chairs occasionally because I'm just weird like that. It's like this. It's more creepy than it is cute. You're not even thinking about the blood splatter all over it. This wasn't part of my dream. Oh, that's just an ampule. Okay. Rabbit stuffed animal. Is there anything in here that I can use other than just basic items that I missed? It's like one of those woven chairs, so it's breaking the sting things and the seat, the string things, and the seat falls apart. If it didn't mess it up, I wouldn't care, but I can't afford to keep buying new ones He's definitely not old enough to think he's gonna tell me what he is or is not gonna do. Lord, I sound like my mother. I mean, now you start to get it a little bit, huh? But, yeah, no, I definitely do see the issue there. Huh. Yeah, no, it definitely is messing it up then. And fortunately, he's just gonna have to figure, like, excuse me. He's gonna have to just deal with it. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so there's nothing in here, not to my knowledge, that I can use. Is there a door over here that I missed? Nope. Sometimes I can be blind like that, so. Oh boy. Hello. Goodbye. Just open up the door and immediately. Ah! No. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. Okay, so, to my knowledge, the only thing I can think of where anything can be is in this section. But I've attempted to look for things in this section and have not been able to find anything. Can I jump for that? Oh, okay. Is that the only? Yeah, that's the only thing I have ammo for. So I'll stick with my katana at the moment. Don't want to quite use up all of my bullets at the moment. Got to be very stringent with bullets in games like these. Decide when you can use it and when it's like, you know, I can do without. I can kill these things with the katana. I feel like a real katana would be a bit more effective though in situations like that. Yeah, I find that out the hard way in RE2, right? Yeah, if anyone saw my RE2 streams, they were a thing, and you definitely want to save up as much ammo as you can. Just put all of your extra ammo in the boxes. Like, only take what you need at the time and save up everything else. Because you're gonna need everything else later on. Also, if you didn't catch that, it's all on YouTube, so. I did all 4 of the typical playthroughs, then I did the hunk thing, and then I did tofu. I figured if everyone was dead, I wouldn't have to worry as much. Didn't realize that they come back after Mr. X comes around. Yeah. Yeah, they like to respawn. Okay, so what if I... Nope. If I combine that with that. Nope. Okay, yeah, I'm at a complete loss at the moment. I'm at more of a loss than a 4-panel comic. You didn't do it on... Oh, no, you did it on assistant mode, right? I was about to ask, you didn't do it on hardcore, because hardcore, that'll happen so easily. It's just like, if you miss like 3 bullets, suddenly you're screwed for the rest of the game. I am so confused on what I'm actually supposed to be doing here. Yeah, even at assistant mode, Mr. X is out and I can't get to the room. I need to get the jack handle. I have no bullets at all. Yeah, and as soon as you pick up that jack handle, it's a trigger room for him, so he'll immediately spawn there as soon as you grab it. So you grab it and you've got to use that. You've got to use the what's it called, the shelving, to get past him. 100% of the time, he always spawns there as soon as you grab the jack. I'm so confused at what I need to do. Maybe I use that here? Nope. Okay, I'm at a loss. Oh, no, I'm just lost. Could be wrong about which room it's in. Gonna restart and probably stream it because everyone's asking me to. Yeah, and like, if you stream it, I can, if I'm there, I can give you some helpful hints, considering I've played through the game 4 times, twice with each character, then also the extra modes, or some of the extra modes. Apparently there's a lot more once you beat Tofu. There's like 4 or 5 Tofu runs, and it's like, oh, okay. Where's the, oh, it's over here this time, right? It was on the left on the inside, so it's on the right on the outside. Oh god, I'm not in a good place. Just mentally, spiritually, I'm not in a good place. Oh boy. This is not good. I died. That, whew. Pinned me to the wall right there. Where's roll when you need it, right? I wish. I just don't know what to do here. That one doesn't have a head. Is it special? Nope. I am the big confuzzled. These locks are broken. Don't have a map of the area. I'm can't help with this game, never played it. It's okay. I'm so confused. I don't know where to go or what to do. What can I do? Who can I be? Wait. Lock's broken. Nothing that way. I may have just fucked myself. Nope. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. That's where I came from, which I already looked all in there. Found nothing. Lock's broken. That's the candy shop I was just in with the save point. Anything over here? Nope. So the only thing I can think of is it's somewhere over here. But I've literally run everywhere over here. Unless there's something, there's probably just something small I'm missing somewhere that's like, as soon as I see it, it'll be like just a big forehead slapping duh moment. But at the moment, I don't know. Okay, so there's a marker that lets me know here where like when exactly the train is gonna come. Ooh. That light is the marker that lets me know. So is there anything else along here? Like, as soon as I round this corner, I'm dead. So is there anything along here? There's this. This is the only thing that's, like, weird. I don't know. I need to find however you get into there to shut off the train so I can move forward. And therein lies my problem. Nope, because it throws you into a cutscene where you can't do anything. This is one of those things where it's like, I think I know the solution to the... I think I know the solution to the puzzle. I just need to find the pieces. These enemies are just annoying. That's where I fell off in the tree, in the dream, and died. Okay, let me look at all my items at the moment. Got the talisman, got the flashlight, radio, pendant. That's a notebook. Proof vest, silencer, perfume. Let's see, did I pick up anything that was, like, talking about anything here? Nope, nope. Nope. Ay, ay, ay. As great as this game is, it's also this, or as the series is, it's also the series where I've had to look up the most answers because I'm literally just stumped. Ay, ay, ay. One moment. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh, for one, looks says that we're near the end of the game. So, it's like the roller coaster key is a vital item that you obtain nearing the end of Silent Hill 3. Oh my god. The thing wasn't the same as the dream. You know what? I'm just gonna do this to make this faster. Come on, just go off the edge, Heather. Just go. Just fall. Die! There we go. Faster to just die and respawn than it is to go all the way back. Oh my god. I'm a dumbass. Damn it. It was there the entire time, right next to the save point that I kept returning to. Fucking hell. This would normally be where I'm like, I'm smart, I swear, but no, I don't have an excuse for that. That is pure dumbfounded dumbassery. Right there. That is just... Oh boy. Oh boy. That's... Yeah. There's nothing I can say about that. I'm gonna catch something nasty if I touched it. Really better not mess with it, now that I especially want to. Don't know how to make it work though. There's a power switch on the left-hand side. Yeah, let's turn that off. Now I should be able to go across the tracks and not have to worry about being run over by a roller coaster. It's funny that we're doing this now, because one of my close friends She's actually popped up at a couple times in the chat, Molly. She's not today, but previously. She's currently at an amusement park. Yeah. Oh, shit. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? What? I turned that off, though. What? Are you kidding me? Jump, Heather! It actually did it. She actually did it. Oh, shit.
I hired you to find the girl, and you performed serviceably. What is it now?
You lied to me about Heather, lady.
Oh, don't do
like
this.
being used.
Oh, don't do this.
What lie?
That Heather was kidnapped from you.
But it's true. She was originally one of us. That man, Harry Mason, stole her away and kept her hidden
Oh,
from
God.
us.
Yeah? Well, she says she was happy.
She was brainwashed by him, deceived, because her true self had not yet awoken.
Oh, he's gonna
She
die.
carries God within her. But when Alessa, Mother of God, truly awakens,
Yeah? What's gonna happen?
she will usher in the eternal paradise.
Fucking cults.
What kind of place is that?
A place with no pain, no hunger, no sickness, no old age. There will be no greed or war, and all will live by God's grace alone.
No this, no that, no nothing. A paradise. For castrated sheep, maybe. Sounds pretty boring.
Well, that's
I pity
a
you.
pretty heavy-handed message there that they're trying to get across. Jeez.
You're going to kill me. Is it really so easy for you?
Oh, but it's not gonna be, is it?
I've done it before.
Then I truly do pity you.
Oh, I fell onto ticket booth. It's not the same ticket booth, though. Wasn't this kind of setup used for the second Silent Hill movie? The bad one? Oh, okay. Not going that way then. Not going that way. Oh, it's not creepy and eerie at all. Borley Haunted Mansion. Because of course it is. It's always either a fun house or a haunted mansion, isn't it? That's how all these bullshit things end. Okay, can't go that way. Guess we're just going into the haunted mansion.
To the Borley Haunted Mansion. We're so glad you came.
Travis Willingham?
Please come inside and look around. When you feel you're ready, then go through the door.
Is there anything I can interact with in this room? Oh god, what's gonna be in here?
Help! Help! Do you hear those voices?
Yeah, that was just you.
A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room.
Honestly, with Silent Hill, it wouldn't surprise me if that's actually true.
The murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family? Because I felt I had to. Anyway, I'm lying. It's all just a joke. I wanted to scare you, that's all. The truth is, only one person died. By suicide.
Bum bum bum. Oh god. I don't like all the spider webs. Holy fuck.
That's Danny. A quiet young man, but quite friendly, as you can see. He was so eager to meet. He grew up in New Orleans, but came here after first losing his way. Oh, maybe you might
That was pretty smart.
Where is the path to heaven?
That was pretty smart. Made me look at this guy, made it think that that was the problem, and then suddenly, hello. Jeez, it's real. There's a real dead body hanging here. I don't think they meant for this to be part of their attractions. Who would have done this? Yeah, probably the cult.
This mansion is quite old, so please watch your...
Hey, Pooferstein!
Sometimes the
it'll
floor
pop up.
suddenly gives way.
Thank you for the host, man.
Beneath the floor, there's nothing.
How you doing? I'm currently going through a haunted house in Silent Hill, which is just great. Oh god, that's...
I'm so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you.
Oh god, this guy's actually trying to kill me.
There
I'm terrified.
I hope you enjoyed your tour. Please, come back anytime.
Oh god.
Or if you'd prefer, we could come and visit you instead.
No, I'm good.
That was supposed to be the exit.
Ah, shit.
But it seems that no one wants you to leave.
Uh,
Everyone
uh.
really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever.
Fuck. Okay. Damn it, we're gonna have to restart that whole thing, but... Oh well. Now that I've taken in the scenery and the jump scares, I can just sprint through this.
Haunted mansion. Help! Help!
Yep. It's locked until I do this. Hello.
That's Danny.
Hi, Danny. Danny's actually a dead
This
body.
mansion is quite old, so please watch. I'm so
It
sorry.
scares me every time.
This is just falling apart. The
I've got to wait for him to
mechanism
do this until I can...
It wasn't supposed to
I can
stop
leave.
there, I assure you. There's the exit. I hope you enjoyed your tour. Please come back anytime. Or if you... That was supposed to be the exit.
Alright, run.
It seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them
Well, I don't like them, so...
I have to agree with
Oh,
them.
fuck.
Don't be afraid. Dying is much easier.
BRB multitasking and failing. Hey, thank you for the shout out, Les. Now you're awesome. Do the Keanu reversal. Damn it. I try to watch it from my phone while I drive. Careful with that. Don't put yourself in danger for the sake of watching a stream. I was actually watching Keanu yesterday. Keanu's a very nice person to watch.
That's Danny. This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. Sometimes the floors are so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you. There's the exit. I hope you enjoyed your food.
Yeah, it was
That was
supposed to be the exit. It seems no one wants you to leave.
Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever.
Yeah, but I don't want to stay with them forever.
Don't be afraid. Dying is much.
Is this more running from the red light? Yep. Okay. Cool. Cool. Fun. It's the same path as the first one. Okay. That doesn't sound good. Oh god, it's these things. No, no thank you. No thank you. I would rather not be beaten by large meaty limbs. Oh, there's floor dogs. We've got a good case of floor dogs over here. Flora dogs. And call him here. Doesn't that work? It's time to start playing around with stuff like this. Is there one of these that's like different? Wouldn't that work for what? Ah, shit. Oh, you is a big guy. Doesn't seem locked, but I can't open it. Be rusted. Okay. So basically what I need is, I need a way to get that pipe off so I can pop that open. What's my health looking like? Use one of these. Ash. No point worrying, just have to fuck. So I've got to find something to be able to get rid of that. Musical for kids, looks like they did it on the stage. This place is empty now, but I'll bet it was packed that day. I don't know, in Silent Hill, I don't think anything was ever packed aside from zombies. Why is there just a red shoe in the middle of the floor? That's a little worrisome. Just slightly worrisome. Nothing interesting about it. Okay. Got a red shoe. Okay. Hey, Aylis! How you doing? One shoe, blood red, it was above the stage. It's too small for me to wear, not that I want to. Combine that? No. Combine with that? No. Why do I have a shoe? Thank you for the shout out again, Les. Amazing mod. You good? That's good. That's real nice. Okay, so I have a red shoe now. Don't know why. It's about Huey the horse, one of the park's mascot. That's a lot of information I don't really need right now. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so I've got a red shoe. I guess that... Could I use the shoe to pop open the thing? So dark, yeah, no, I think that's intentional. Because it's dark for me too. It's it's hard to see, and I think that's the point. What if I used the red shoe to pop open the gate? Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Can that work? I feel like the heel would break before I'd be able to do that, but... Nope. Maybe I can use the shoe to pop off the pipe? Hey, Scream, my darling! That's where the nurse is at. Oh god. We've run into a few of the nurses in this game already. I think this game was where they were introduced. Unless they were in the first game. I never played the first game. Yeah, hey Scream, how you doing? How is life? Maybe... Nope, that was the way out of the Haunted Mansion. Squish, squish, squish. Nothing over that way. Nothing over that way. Okay, so I think... Tank mode? What do you mean, like tank controls? No, I actually, I turned off tank controls because, oh boy, that was a nightmare trying to move around with tank controls. I did it in RE4, and that was something. Yeah, that column would work, but I don't know how to get that column to use it to try it. Ooh, don't, Heather, please. Can you take it? Can you take it off for all? What do you mean? Oh, I didn't even catch this stuff. Shotgun shells and health drink. Tank controls? I mean, you could take it off for these games. There was an option where it was like here, I can pull it up. It was the control type. 2D type means that wherever you point the stick, you're gonna move. 3D type means move forward, tank controls. So I set it to the 2D type, and it's a lot easier to get around. You know, honestly, I could just like take my mace or something and use that as just to pry it off, but that's not how this game works. find specific puzzles. I can't make my own solutions. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Been doing quite a bit today, so I'm little on the more relaxed side now. Did a lot of moving and then took a shower and started playing a game. Oh god. Nothing over there. Nothing that way. That's where it came from, which I already checked there. Very confused. Oh, maybe I can, it's an idea, but I don't know if it'll work. Guess not. I thought maybe I could break the glass. Maybe I still can. No. Damn zombie dogs with split faces. Nope. Maybe I can just hit this off? Yeah, that would work, but I don't have anything to... What is the shoe for? And then that column there could work if I found whatever could get that off. Oh god. Yeah, it makes it seem like the only way I'd be able to get into here is by going through there. But I don't know. Ah. The body inside the box of this thing, there's nothing interesting. I'd say a dead body's pretty interesting. probably just something small that I'm missing. It's always something small I'm missing. Oh, God. This isn't where I wanted to go. Unless... Nope. Okay, yeah, I went the wrong way. That's not where I wanted to go. Was that where I wanted to go? Now I'm just, like, doubting myself. Can't go back in there, not that I want to, because that red light chased me out, basically. I wouldn't be able to backtrack in there. Oh, yeah. They definitely do not make the solutions to these obvious. Half the game is just wandering around trying to figure out what the hell's gonna work here. Yeah, I think this was the way I wanted to originally go. There's just a lot of enemies I gotta get by to get there. Yeah. On the duck. I feel like there's something with the stage area that I'm missing. Oh, was that a shadow glitch or? Yeah, I think that was just a shading glitch. Scared me for a second because it was just like the shadow person just popping up. Robbie the rabbit. Robbie, Huey the horse, and Don the duck. Don't know what significance they play, but they're there. They are there. I'm lost. Lost in life. Lost in love. Lost in this game that we call life. Aimlessly wandering, hoping that maybe someday, ah, my nose itches. Conk, 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 conk. Dun, 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 dun. I legitimately do not have a single fucking idea of what to do here. Oh. Oh. That makes a little more sense. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I was completely missing the chain that was sitting in the exact same color on the bleachers, or whatever the hell, whatever the seats were. That's chained to the door handle. This half is fine, better do something with the other half, though. Chain to the column. Now we just gotta get it turned on, which... Oh, and now it's just open. So what the fuck was the shoe for? Anyone wanna just, like, you know, explain what the fuck there's a random shoe for? Maybe it's for later, who knows? What was I gonna do? I was gonna reload my submachine gun. Turn on the switch. At least we figured it out. It's always like just something small that I'm missing on some location. Pong. I'll just rip the handle off. Can I take the chain? I feel like that would be useful. Chain's broken, who cares? Don't need it anymore. But it's a chain. You can go straight up Ghost Rider on some bitches. Okay. You got a katana. It's fine.
Douglas,
You're late.
are you hurt?
I can't move my right leg. I think it's broken.
What hit him?
I'll call an ambulance.
Wait. I don't think one will come. Don't worry. I'm used to it.
Are you used to your right leg being broken?
You old fool!
You old fool!
Getting yourself hurt like that.
Sorry.
Is this the 1600s?
Why did you have to do that for me? What'll I do if you die?
What'll we do if this god thing gets born?
Come on. How powerful could a god from a dump like this be?
Pretty powerful. The hell are you talking about? Them basic monsters are kicking the shit out of you.
I'm sure it'll be no big deal.
Yeah, but anyway, something is gonna happen.
That
Who
was a
knows?
dumb...
Maybe we'd
dumb
all be better
comment.
off if it did.
But if this is how a god of mercy acts, I don't want to see any more of him. That's a pretty good reason to risk my life, don't you think? Plus, I'm just an old fool, right?
What? You think you're Superman or something?
You know, I always wanted to be him. Besides,
Yeah?
I want to help you out.
You don't have to feel responsible. I know it's not your fault.
You remind me of my son.
You said nobody was going to cry for you.
Dead people don't cry.
Mm.
Stupid kid. Got himself shot robbing a bank.
Ah, damn.
because his pop was a penniless good for nothing. Who knows? Anyway, I guess now I'll never find out. Sorry. I shouldn't have said you reminded me of a guy like him.
Well, maybe if you had compared me to your daughter. Listen, I'll take care of the rest. You stay here, and I'll be back when it's over.
You'll be okay by yourself.
Some of the dialogue is a little awkward,
Hey, no problem.
but I think the general feeling still gets
Besides,
across.
My dad's not around anymore. So only I can do this.
For anyone who might be tuning in late. What?
What are you doing?
Maybe killing you here is the only way to end this nightmare.
Okay, that was a 180.
Yeah, you might be right.
What's with this focus? That was odd. Yeah, like I said, some of the dialogue is like really awkward and stilted and doesn't really work too well. But
What is it?
I just came by to make sure you're still alive.
Sorry. I'd come with you
the
if I
general
wasn't
general
hurt.
ideas still
Yeah.
work, I think.
Well, I guess that's the problem with older guys, huh? I'll handle things. You just rest.
That was an interesting comment there.
Don't die on me, okay?
The writing was definitely not the strong suit here. Car seems pretty heavy. What happened to the person inside? Probably dead. Most likely dead. You're in Silent Hill. Dead body inside the box. People die a lot in Silent Hill. It's not really a new thing. This place looks creepy. Let's go in. Ah, save point. Cool. Oh, what's this? Client Claudia Wolf. Ooh. Request searching for then infant Alessa Gillespie. Kidnapped by a man named Harry Mason. No word from police. Kidnapped location unknown. Old Silent Hill newspaper article. Alyssa Gillespie 7 dead in fire. Links to current case to be investigated. Priority low. Using alias Heather. Neighbors do not know real name. What is she hiding? Oh, it's Douglas's notebook. Okay, so he was sent on like a missing persons case, and that's a doll head. Ugh. Symbol looks really unnatural and weird, but here it sort of seems to fit. Still makes me feel creepy though, like someone peeking into my brain. So he was sent on a missing persons case to find Alessa. But then he ended up kind of getting... So anyway, I don't really know what it is right now. Okay, might come into play later. But then when he figured out everything, he kind of turned. Makes sense. That was just kind of us figuring out, oh, here's how this all started. Oh, is that, Okay. Are those actual bodies under there? They look like it. Oh god. Don't like that. Photos are on the ground. What's this? These photos of these dolls. Cinderella on the left, Snow White on the right, but something's wrong. Snow White doll. Cinderella doll. Cinderella's missing the apple. Or no, Snow White is missing the apple. Cinderella on the left, Snow White on the right, yeah. Yeah, Snow White's missing the apple. Or the doll's head. Mm-hmm. Right? That work? No, I have no handle. Door shut tight. Okay. That may not have been the solution. Okay. Oh, well, I can't take it back, so I guess that was the solution. Oh, and Cinderella... the slipper. Red shoe. Sounded like something unlocked. Is it this? Yes. Oh, but it's another rails thing, which makes me nervous. Dragon that guards the treasure chest. Just a prop, not scary at all. I wouldn't say that in Silent Hill. Pretty sure everything can be scary if given the right context. Oh god. Oh boy. Whew. You know you're in for a treat when first thing you hear when opening a door is ah shit. Dolly is the one who said it. Said that girl was a demon. She took my daughter for a sacrifice. But it's not totally believable. I mean, appearances can be deceiving. When I saw that photo in the hospital basement, I thought, that girl looks like Cheryl. Is that why I feel this way? Something's not normal. Anyway, nothing good will come of this. But I can't think of her as a demon. It's my imagination. Do I actually feel sorry for her? Why do I feel like she's looking for someone to help? Cheryl's what's important to me. Everything else can wait until I gotten her back. Her date and signature at the end. It's some 17 years earlier and signed by Harry. The first game. Stun gun battery. Nice. Ah! Ah! Right. There's these things. First aid. Ah, big creepy carousel. That's a staple for anything amusement parky. Uh-oh. It closed behind me. These things are covered in flesh. Alive might be the word for it. No ordinary carousel horse. It's not made of wood or plastic. I don't know, but it's kind of strange, that's all. Uh-oh. The one not moving is because it got stabbed in the head. Oh. Just puzzle. When 13 turns count 4, you will die from their curse. If you wish to escape, there is but one way out. To kill before you are killed, you will be saved by the 12th death. Oh, shit. They're breathing. I gotta kill 12 of them. Just 2. 3. Four. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. There we go, 9. 10. 11, but that's all of them. That's all the ones that were moving. Unless you... Oh god. Did I do it? Ah, shit. You're getting all covered in blood. Uh-oh. Oh, we're moving down. Oh, shit. Oh, they changed. They changed. What the hell? It's me. It's Heather. With the knife. Dark Heather boss fight. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Supplies. Make myself fully healed. And let's use some guns. She's blocking it. Fuck. What's she doing? Shit, shit. I'm out of ammo. Shotgun. There we go. Get back here. It's the final fight from Punisher Season 1. Oh shit. She's back up. Oh, she's got a gun. How's my health doing? I got shot and hit like 3 times. Still okay. No. Where are you? Where'd you go? I lost her. Oh shit. There you are. Lay into her. As soon as you get behind her, you can just lay into her. She can't block from behind. Dark Souls rules. Ah, shit. Ah, the side works too. Ah, shit, another one? Ah, she's got the lead pipe. Do I have to fight a version of me with every single one of the weapons? Good thing the katana is the fastest melee weapon. Alright, there's another one. Where is she? Oh shit, she's got the submachine gun. How much did she just lay into me? Oh boy. Ah. Ah. Slicey, slicey! Oh shit. Right. I was like, oh, this keeps her at a distance. I don't want to keep this one at a distance because she's got a submachine gun that is much better at a distance than I am. Than I am. Yeah. That's the end of that sentence. I said it like there was more to it, but there wasn't. Stop knocking me down, damn it. At least she doesn't kick when I'm down. Alright. Now what? It's probably another melee weapon, right? Oh no, that was it! I think that was it. Hopefully that was it. What the hell? It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon, when I think of the endless pain it will bring when it is birthed, I decided that instead of the suffering and cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle and peaceful death upon myself. Who do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a fool. Alessa. I guess it's kind of strange for me to call you that, since you are me. But you know what? You and I don't think alike after all. It's not that I don't remember that sick room either. What sick room? The one where you looked at her before leaving? Otherwise you would have just died in that room? I remember that room. It was in the hospital. Didn't know if that was a strut or a door. It's hard to see at this the way it's laid out. Stained by the evils of this world, we hold our sorrows within us. Only you can heal these wounds. Each morning, afternoon, evening, and night, we call out your name and pray for the day of the miraculous descent. Miraculous descent. Are they praying to hell? I give to you unreservedly my body and my eternal soul. Whatever darkness may befall me, I will endure with you beside me. As proof of your miraculous power, guide our obedient and willing souls to the road of paradise, O Lord. We will not give in to the power of temptation as long as we have you in our hearts. It's like a really twisted cultish version of Christianity, but kind of towards Silent Hill devil-ish kind of. O Lord, save us with your compassion. O Lord, shower us with your blessing. O Lord, favor us with all your abundance. With your abundance. Oh. Okay. Something written on the door. This door is the gate which leads to the road of paradise. Embrace the bosom of the Holy Mother. Admit your sins and be forgiven. Eternal tranquility can be yours. Should I not be going in here? Oh God. Hey there, Claudia.
How did you get here?
Fought my way here.
It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here. When will he cease his meddling? But it's just as well. Luring you here also serves my purposes.
Checkmate.
Not yet. The time is not yet at hand. The time when all will be forgiven their sins. When the paradise we have long dreamed for will arrive. After the judgment and atonement, an eternity of bliss. Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
That's not what I want.
Not you. Alessa. Your true self.
But I am Alessa. My little Claudia. My dear, sweet sister.
Is this...
Alessa? Is it you? Oh, how I've
Is
missed
this...
you.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world
Is
must
she
first
tricking
be
her?
cleansed with
Or is
fire.
this a twist?
That's not what I want now.
Alessa, don't you want happiness? Have you become blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world? We all need God's salvation.
Listen, suffering is a fact of life. Either you learn to deal with that, or you go under. You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting people. Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the
Okay, so
world
she
must
was
first
kinda
be
tricking her.
remade. And for that, we need God.
You self-righteous witch! No one asked
Uh-oh.
you to help.
Oh God.
God is growing within you.
Uh-oh.
You despise me, don't you?
You're damn right I do.
What the hell?
That's good.
The frame rate's different here. I don't know if that's just because of the game, or is it, or if it's because of what's going on. I can do with the organ, don't know how to play anyway. Don't know why I said it so late after I read it, but oh well. Is this the map? It's better than nothing. Yep. And there's someone on the other side of this door. But the door is shut tight and I can't open it no matter how hard I try. But I can go in here. The cult scriptures, they don't look worth reading. Well.
Dear God, please forgive me. I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there.
Purgatory, aka Silent Hill.
I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me my wicked act of revenge, and deliver the soul of my poor, murdered daughter. Please. Also, care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. Oh, God.
Picture in the back looks like the dude from Outlast 2.
Trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
Now what? Okay. Sure.
I forgive you.
It's probably what she needs to hear.
Thank you, Lord.
Now what? Okay. Guess that's the end of that. Cool. Don't know what purpose that served, but that was something. It's locked. Okay, but that means I can get into it. It's not busted. Hi there. No thank you. Ah! I hate this thing. Uh-oh. More hospital beds and grates. Welcome back to the demon world. Oh god, it's a big boy. Oh god, there's two of them. Oh, that killed me. I wasn't looking at my health. Ah, damn it. Oh, I've got to do that whole thing again. Okay, what's my health currently at? It's in the yellow, but I don't have much health items. Okay, just use what I got. cool. I can just skip through that. And so I don't have to do that again. Let me go and save again. Oh, I have Night Tarot card. Huh. I'll have to look at that. Items. This is a chapel. Examine. Oh, that's gonna be part of a puzzle, isn't it? 22 eye stars. Do anyone? Okay, so yeah, that's just a cage there. Zip on over here. Lock is broken. Just get past that guy to this door. Is that? No. It was looked like a small thing kneeling. That blanket don't need it. Not cold. What did I just grab? I pressed A once and it was like cassette tape. Bunch of papers in this file. Get the feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book. Represents the deity known as the Halo of the Sun. In heraldry, symbolizes a religious group. The two outer circles are charity and resurrection. The three inner circles are past, present, and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors, but blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. That's the symbol that we've been that we've been seeing this whole time to save. Huh. So it's a symbol of the modern structure of religion? Okay. Just don't use the blue one. Or use the blue one. It might be a good thing to use. What's crying? Did you hear of an angel? Nothing into heaven, nothing special. Sounds like a small thing crying. Just something's crying. Whoa. There's a big one. I feel like we're at the end of the game. This is feeling very reminiscent. Death is the end. Pretty good deal if you ask me. Thanks to reincarnation, I died as Alessa, but I'm still living as myself. But you know, just the thought of it is starting to turn my stomach. And thus is the reason why I can keep dying and coming back and respawning. It's because I am actually dying. I am actually coming back. Saint Alessa, Mother of God, Daughter of God. This picture, that's me. I'm holding the baby, and I'm the baby being held. The me that wanted death and disappeared with God 17 years ago. And the me here and now that sought life. Huh. So there's two Alessas? One's dead, one isn't? St. Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. St. Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. Heh. This is, interesting. So, the first Alessa was that whole, like, Mother of God thing. But then she died and wanted death, while this one wants life. Is she God? This is very confusing at this point. Oh. Easy, big boy. Are there enemies in this area now? Okay, there was an area that I didn't go in here. It was down here. I should probably be looking at these. Oh, they're numbered. So let me. What number is this? 4. So that means I go probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3 on the right, 4, 5, 6 on the left. Okay, so from here. Origin. In the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies ached and their hearts held nothing but hatred. They fought endlessly, but death never came. They despaired, stuck in the eternal quagmire. Birth. A man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed for salvation. A woman offered a reed to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling pity for the sadness that had overrun the earth, God was born from those two people. Okay. God made time and divided it into day and night. God outlined the road to salvation and gave people joy, and God took endless time away from the people. God created beings to lead people in obedience to her. The red god Zuchilbara, the yellow god Lobsilvith, many gods and angels. Finally, God set out to create paradise where people would be happy just by being there. But there God's strength ran out and she collapsed. All the world's people grieved this unfortunate event, yet God breathed her last. She returned to the dust, promising to come again. Faith. So God hadn't been lost. We must offer our prayers and not forget our faith. We wait and hope for the day that the path to paradise will be opened. Okay. A lot of conflicting stories here, but as is with most cults. It's broken. Lock is broken. It's just stuff that doesn't quite add up. Oh, 1 second. I guess if we keep on this pace, we'll probably finish the game this stream. Do I have any... What items do I have? Tarot card. Talisman. Oh, the talisman. I wonder if I can use that in that place. I mean, where else am I going to use a talisman? Ow. Asshole. Get up, Heather. Get up, Heather. Heather. Okay, gonna need to use my last ampule, which I don't have any. I don't have any, of anything left in terms of health items, which has me a little worried. Not gonna lie. Why I feel sick inside when I look at it. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now. Unless... Nope. Yeah, I've looked at everything here. There's nothing to, like, solve, I don't think. Oh, what's that? Just more drawings? Or does it have a meaning? And I guess you can zoom in if you press A. Which I'm just now discovering this. Huh. See, usually the way this works is like, you know, you find where you're supposed to end the puzzle, and then everything before that is just kind of finding the different pieces. But in this, I don't even know what the puzzle is. Like, where am I trying to go? There's the crying angel. Is it the crying angel outside here? I feel like there's something I can do here. No. Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Ow. Useful information. Useful information. And then this is just explaining the symbol. Oh god. And this door is just locked. So maybe that's what I'm trying to do? Am I trying to get the key to that door? But... Like, I don't even know what kind of objective I'm trying to complete at the moment. Somehow I remember this stained glass. It shows God and the man and woman who birthed her. I used to come to this chapel all the time when I was a little girl. I came to worship God and ask for my prayers to be answered. But it wasn't exactly me. It was actually Alessa when she was a little girl. But anyway, none of my prayers were ever answered. There's got to be something small I'm missing. Something real simple. Okay. Let's keep this moving. Let me Let me see here. Alright, let's see. Yep, did all that, did all that. Mm-hmm. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh. Wait, so there is a thing I can do with that? It didn't look like there was a thing I could do with this, but I guess. It keeps saying nothing special. Unless... Is it in here? Nope, nope, nope. Huh. Okay, I'm confused. Even looking at the next step in the walkthrough confused me. Because it said to go to the painting in Church Hall 2 and move it. And then go through the door. But anytime I try to interact with the painting, it does nothing. It's just like, oh, there's nothing special about this. Oh, girls' cries and footsteps disappear beyond it after all. Oh, well, there we go. Cool. Okay. Whatever. See, because every time I interacted with it, it was like, oh, there's nothing special about this. It's like, well, what the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, hello. Oh my god. Oh. That's the... Oh shit, oh shit. That's the monster that killed my dad. Ancient gods, a study of their etymology and evolution. What a mouthful. There's no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may be given the names and description of Christian angels, thus shared characteristics began to appear. There's also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise, or lord of serpents and reeds, being dubbed with a demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. Huh. So, another religion came in and twisted this one? The Moon Tarot card. Oh, and we got a cutscene. Is that Douglas? Or is that Vince? That's Vincent.
Hiya, Heather.
Hey,
You show
Yuri
up
Lowenthal.
everywhere, don't you?
Great to hear you again.
No, you make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that madwoman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
Oh, so. Explain.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? You sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side.
What do you mean now?
I don't want God to be born. It wouldn't be convenient.
Who are you?
Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it?
I mean, that's a fair enough point.
Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides,
I don't really have
always hated
powers
getting
anyway.
all hot and sweaty.
I don't like how he said those words.
Oh, really?
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it.
Huh.
Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room. You come here and enjoy spilling their blood and listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them, snuff out their lives.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters? Ah, they look like monsters to you?
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Don't worry. It's just a joke.
Oh, my God, this guy's creepy.
By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it!
Oh, the talisman.
You mean this thing?
What is it?
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take this.
Really don't trust this guy. Gives me all of the bad vibes. Got the book Otherworld Laws. Sheet paper, rest blank. Okay, well, might as well see what that says. Examine. The magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the Virun Seventh Crest, or the Seal of Metaton. Metaton? Be an Undertale? It will bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. Its strength, therefore, places a very high burden on the caster, as it is also difficult to control, but it is not usually used. Metraton. is why it bears the name Metatron after the angel Metatron, also known as the Agent of God. Okay. That doesn't say anything. Book on tarot here. Tarot is based on the 22nd Hebrew consonants and is said to represent the entire world. Each card numbered 0 through 21 has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction and fraud. The second card, the High Priestess, denotes intuition, harmony, faith, or dogmatism and arrogance. According to some texts, the Gardener deck had more than 22 cards. The Gardener deck does not exist today. It is mentioned only in the literature. It is said that these extra cards were based on lost Hebrew vowels and denoted an otherworldly transcendental existence, i.e. God. Interesting. So, all that happened, but... now what? Oh god. It's broken. Ow. Damn it, I can't do anything to stop that either. Oh, this is different. I think. Yeah, this place has changed. This place has changed quite a bit. It's a lot brighter. But at the same time, a lot darker. Don't like how I'm in yellow health and I don't have any health items. It's probably a bit too frugal with them early on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, ah, shit. Still locked. Yeah, no. Is it just me, or is it a lot brighter in here? Where am I supposed to go? I checked all the rooms. I'm in orange. I can basically only take 2 hits now. One to put me into the red, and the second to kill me. Okay, I'm in the red now. And that killed me. Cool. Alright, well, it's a good thing I saved. So I can just, yeah. Maybe there was something in here that I missed. Some of the seer. So, strong protective and dispelling properties. So, what does that mean? Am I supposed to kill this thing? Oh no, I'm supposed to take this. Oh. Okay then. Oh boy, this doesn't look pleasant. Stun gun battery. Could use some health items. Musty diary on the bed. This writing. Is this Dad's diary? Why would it be here? I sometimes have the sense, even now, that that girl is a reincarnation of Alyssa. I don't worry about it much now. That's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl. Or was it Alyssa? Now Cheryl is Alyssa again. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. But that name was a mistake. At the time, I thought of her as only a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Thanks, Dad. So I was Alyssa after all. But I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. Lock is broken. Oh, she's continuing writing the map as I go through. Oh, hello. Didn't think you would be here. Oh, there's several of them. Cool. That's oh shit. Oh god. Gordon here. If it looks closely though, don't think I want to. Nope, they're definitely dead. Here's a bunch of ammo. That's good. But I need health items, because my health is currently in the orange, almost red. I think I'm gonna equip that shotgun just to be safe. All I need to do is knock them down and run. Why are there so many of them? That door is all barred up. Oh shit. It's broken. It's broken. Fuck you. There we go. Ah shit, a long hallway. Oh, hey, save point. And a key. The brass key. A memo book. Something's written inside. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. But she's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening, or maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this idle chit-chat. God, I'm not, but I fully intend to save her. No, them. The century was written some 17 years ago. Looks like Dad wrote this too. Did a lot of writing that we didn't see in Silent Hill 1. This was my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover, here's a picture of Dad. Really awful work. What's this doing here? Oh. The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. A secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. What to do then with all these? I'll tell you straight and I won't tease, just as long as you say please. Now the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row. But that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. The upside-down man under the ground. To his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone, though, his tears are profound. The moon is up above the sky, fuller crescent floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Do you have it now you didn't forget? One major point you must not omit. And now, at the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to help you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. What the hell is this? So you'll open the door. I'm just sure that there'll be nothing beyond it but frightening peril. Forget about that, just stay and play or else I'll be left here alone all day. Okay. So, full of fairy tale books. Here's Mother Goose and Cinderella. I used to love these. Celeste's. For some reason, she always drew monsters like this when she was alone. She used to draw with Claudia, too. Nice daddy and mommy and a fun school. A happy world where everyone smiled and laughed all day long. In short, everything we never had. No, it wasn't me. Alyssa wrote this a long time ago. At Chapel Altar. It wasn't that one beautiful chapel. It was some other altar somewhere else. Still wish I had some health items. It's locked. Oh, that's the puzzle. And I need to find 5 cards. Oh, there was a door I didn't try back there. Fine. Damn it. Alright, well, I'll just be able to respawn back there and check out the door. Oh, God. What? Huh? What is going on? Oh, okay. Just a elaborate game over screen. Okay, so I missed a door on this side. Oh, it's on this side. Here we go. Don't like the sound of that. Don't like that at all. Oh, more crying. Those were bloody footsteps coming behind me. Into here? Hidden door. Ooh. Spooky. It's spooky. Something stuck in this book. Ah, tarot card. The Fool. This book. I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time I don't want to. Aglaphotis. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from an herb with the power to dispel evil spirits, said to grow in Arabian deserts. May be vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. It is powerful, but is very rare. It is extremely difficult to obtain. Oh. That's what this is. Huh. Does she feel sick when she looks at it? 24 years ago, Dahlia used me to summon God. God was in my womb, but I couldn't deliver her. Then I was shut up here in this hospital room. Stayed here until Dad helped me out when I was 14. God ate away at me from within, driving me mad with suffering. Here I was, wishing I could just die and be done with it. But I went on living that nightmare for 7 years. Looking at this bed just reminds me of those awful days, and I don't want to remember them because I'm not Alyssa anymore. But Alyssa is still me. I'm really not trying to deny it or anything. Ampule! Yes! Oh, that's makes me feel a lot better, but it's still not great. Picture of me when I was 7. I look bored and sad. Well, of course I do. I was always like that back then. Oh, hello. Handgun. Just got a drug here. His name on the label, no description or anything is too risky. Yeah, fair enough. There's a door I didn't check out that way. Guess that's where I'm going next. Oh god. Excuse me. Did they add another one of you guys? Alright, so out this room. Excuse me. So let me just stomp this thing out. Or not. How are you still alive? Okay. Out this way. Okay, lock is broken. Okay, so now I just take this back up. Use that brass key on that door, I think. Nope. Maybe that's where I'll find the last two remaining tarot cards. Hopefully. I mean, I think that's where the brass key goes. I didn't find any other keys, so I would assume. And I didn't find any other locked doors. So find a key, find a locked door. I figure that's where that's gonna be, but I could be wrong. Could be very wrong. We shall see. This definitely feels like a lot more of a final error. This is different. This is a lot different than what this used to be. Oh god. What the fuck? Yep, there's the brass key. Okay, that was a thing. Let's see, what do we got here? Whew. Was not expecting that. What did that say? Classroom resolutions? Doesn't say anything about abandoning your friends or scribbling on the desks. What tiny chair. I can't sit in it anymore. Thank God. It's a little worrying that she's, like, started to talk as if she is Alessa. But she is. She is just a reincarnated Alessa, and the memories are kind of just coming back. But Alessa's dead. Radial notebook on the podium. So there's a letter stuck in here too. Let's see. There's a girl named Alessa in my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one I said they called a witch. Most likely her mother is abusing her. I've never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitifully dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best to just watch and wait. But isn't there something I can do to help? I'm considering consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. K. Gordon. Huh. So, other students were bullying her, calling her a witch. It was causing problems. What's the other way first? Alright. Oh, a tape deck here. I can play the cassette tape there. Letters, a bunch of suggestions. People are starting to voice their dissatisfaction about Father Vincent using the organization's money for his own personal benefit. I've also heard rumors that Father Vincent has been extorting donations from some followers. Is he really the right person for such a position? I'm in no place to deny all he's done to make the organization grow. Even though we believe in God, if there were some sort of gathering, shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talents or talkativeness, but for the depth of our faith? LS. Leonard. So that's where that little rivalry came from. Vincent was doing some shady stuff. Leonard went to call him out on it. Yep, the tape deck. Okay, I just wasn't facing the right way, bro.
Do you know about what happened here 17 years ago? You've been here a long time. You must have heard some details.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires, spit in the very face of God. They tried to use the seal of Metatron to prevent God's awakening. But God drove the unbelievers away and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly. And so she has slumbered ever since, in the womb of the Holy Mother, until the time of the awakening. That's all that I know.
That's it, huh? Well, thanks.
Father Vincent, I heard that the Holy Mother has been found. Is it true?
Alessa has been found. Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Bless the Lord.
Maybe it's because of her great faith. But I could never be like her. I wouldn't want to.
Nor I. The truth is, Sister Claudia frightens me a little.
Well now, let's both show our faith by forgetting about this little talk, okay?
Yes. But does that mean that this land will finally be the home of eternal paradise?
If God wills it, my sister. If God wills it.
I'm so confused at motivations and such at this point. I don't know who's trying to do what. Of course, Vincent did say that he's changed. He doesn't want what Claudia wants anymore. Old birthday card on the desk. So she was still hanging on to this. To little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you were my real sister. Here's to you. Well, name Claudia Wolf is written very small on the cover. Looks like this is her diary. Still no tarot cards. I still need to find 2 more. November 10th. She didn't die then. She was born. I knew that for a fact. But then why haven't I found her yet? They were supposed to need her power to build paradise for the happiness of the people. She was supposed to be reborn for that. I'd really like to see her. November 14th. Read the Book of Praise. Read the Book of Praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. I found what I've been searching for in there, how to awaken God, but it's much too cruel. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16th. I was free all day, so I read A Modern History of Refugees and Young Slaves, Child Exploitation. Interesting books. Excuse me. I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though, and that's what's hard. So she thinks she's making the world a better place. Oh, here's a tarot card. High Priestess. I'm missing just 1. Nothing important here. Oh, I missed that other one. It's gone now. Let's see, anything over here of use? This just looks like a death room, full of death and deathness. Guess that's not where I need to go. But I've explored everywhere else, and I only have 4 tarot cards. There's supposed to be 5. That's a problem. That's a problem. Let me make sure. This is the only thing that, like, there's a room, but all that's here is a bunch of enemies. Which, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time there's been a room like that, but I guess there's really just nothing here. That's unfortunate. Oh. Go home, drop dead thief. Used to be Alessa's. I mean, this was my desk once upon a time. Oh god. Her commentary has shifted a little bit. Rather than correcting herself for saying that it's Alessa, she's correcting herself by saying it's Heather. What the hell? Why is there a person just crawling back and forth? Oh god. Yep. This place. Right. After all of this happened, I never went back and checked the normal place. Oh, it's nice and normal in here. And then bloody walls. I think it's blood. I don't know. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's supposed to be 5. Curiousa and Curiousa. Of course, there's this whole thing. Yeah, I'm just, not. My head. What the hell? Oh, I just randomly got a headache. Oh god, this place is starting to get bloody. How is this changing? Ow, dick. Oh, here we go. There it is. Alright, so now we go back to... Cut that a little close there. Head back to the... what's it called? The room. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that at all. What's in that room? Which room? I guess it's probably the one at the end of the hall. Yep. Okay, so now... Time for this insanity. Demos. Which one is it? Dayroom notebook? Nope. Guess I've just got to look at it again. Okay. Yep, 5 cards. Okay. Let's get our trusty notebook again, because this is going to be a lot of information that we're going to have to put together. Okay, so got our thing here. So I'll just make X's for the boxes. Okay, so I've drawn out the boxes. Something in each row. 3 would be too hard to fit. There's something in each row. So something in each row. 3 would be too hard to fit, so less than 3 per row. The upside down man under the ground. And to his right, to his left, there's no one around. Upside down man. Let me take a look at my what are the cards? High Priestess, Hanged Man, who is upside down. So let's look at these. High Priestess, it's a queen. There's the Hanged Man, who is upside down. There is 2 creatures howling at the moon, which is okay. There's the Fool. And the Eye of Night. So the Hanged Man is under the ground, and there's no one to his right or his left, which would mean there's only one place he could go. So that would be the bottom center, I believe. Alright, so bottom center is the Hanged Man. The moon is up above the sky. Okay, so it's on the top row. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. So it's on the top row above the fool. Unless it's the Eye of Night that's... Excellency praying to God Most High. Do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Okay, so the moon is above the fool, and the night sky is above the it's above the queen. So there's only two places it can go if there's... Not last. One more hint. That thing in the night, better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. I don't know what that means. Okay, so I have... Now that I've kind of drawn it out and visualized it, I have an idea of how this might work. I don't know if it's actually going to be how it works, but we'll see. Okay, so the Hanged Man use... Oh, okay, I can just do this. Cool. The moon, the Eye of Night. Yeah, did it. Okay, that wasn't as hard as the numbers one, but still had to draw it out to fully understand what the hell they were talking about. Cool. I should probably save before I... But it said to turn to my left. There's a creature on the right. The creature's not on my right. Turn to my left to keep it in sight. Well, there's only one way I can go. Or is there? Huh. I don't like that noise. What the hell was that? What the fuck was that? Oh, that's a fan and barbed wire. Okay.
What do I want? Well, for the two of you to die, that'd be nice.
Two of you?
Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around you.
Oh, but I do believe in her. In my own way. I fear her and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like Alessa 17 years ago?
Oh, is Claudia trapped in Silent Hill?
If it really is the work of God, then I'd say she has terrible taste.
You mock God. Traitor. You will go to hell.
Not that again! Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home? This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn. Although, I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way,
Then you'll kill me?
So
Well, the guest
he
of
built the
honor has
church,
arrived.
but then what
Let's get this
what
party
she's been
started.
doing.
Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch. This demon who claims to speak for God. The time has come. You can kill her now.
you'll go to hell!
Oh, yep. In horror movies, whenever someone's in profile, they're almost always going to get stabbed or something's going to happen.
What did you do?
Oh, nothing important.
You're not going to run? I guess this is the end.
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alessa, I am saddened that you didn't agree to do this on your own. But I thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart.
Oh,
It's
so
time
that's
for
why.
mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a
that's
God born
why-
from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
Happy people can be so cruel. Is it so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering? Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
And save you too? A happy ending? I'd rather go to hell.
No, I don't expect to be saved. And that's fine. Alessa, my dearest. For the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy.
I'm very confused.
Even if it was to save mankind, it was too deep a sin. It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made, and those are my sins.
Is she apologizing for killing Harry?
If you feel so guilty about it, why don't you go to hell? Heather, use the seal.
Vincent. The seal of Metatron.
Now your stupid dream is over.
Oh, that's just a piece of junk. What do you think you can do with that? Do you really think it can kill God? I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
You're pathetic.
Well then.
But God loves even you. Now, Alessa. There's nowhere else to run.
Oh god. At least this feels more like an ending than Silent Hill 2 did. Silent Hill 2 was just like, found out the truth, and then that's
Just
the end.
accept it, Alessa. The pain will disappear.
This has a lot bigger climax to it.
I've been waiting so long for this. Even as a child, I knew I would see the coming of this day. I knew I would be witness to it. Judgment Day! Alessa!
Oh shit, she fought it off.
Shut your mouth, you stinking bitch!
Hold on, gotta reload. Oh shit. Oh god. This is where we learn it's in the Marvel Universe and that's just carnage.
God! Bring us salvation!
What? Oh, that was game over. We're all the way back here. Okay. Alright, so we go this way. Ah. Thankfully, you can skip cutscenes. Can't use that here. Hole in the floor, don't care about that right now. Instead, I hated him too, but it doesn't mean this makes me happy. Why couldn't I have stopped Claudia? You. Nope, okay. Claudia. She's just gonna let me do the thing? Do I leave? I'm this far, I can't run away now. Do I use this? Oh, I used the pendant.
What are you doing?
Dad.
Oh, she's gonna swallow the swallow the demon dispelling thing.
She's nearly here. What is it? Alessa, what have you done? What did you swallow?
Oh god. Ugh. Ugh. That's Ugh.
What is this?
It's your god.
God didn't make it.
Oh my god.
Goddess.
Claudia!
Is she gonna try to swallow it? What the fuck? This is a fucked up family.
Alessa, you cannot kill God. I will birth God. If you can't do it, Alessa, I will.
Oh god. It's not gonna be what she thinks it's gonna be. This is not gonna go the way you think. I'm very confused at what's going on. I mean, like, I kind of get it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't. Like, what the fuck? It's all a lot of just what the fuck. Whoa. Huh. That was interesting. She just got straight up yoinked. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Is that? Huh? Oh, she's no longer in her clothes.
You can't be dead. I was gonna kill you. This is God?
Oh shit. Yeah, reload. Oh god. Ow. Oh. Okay, Ring of Fire. Shit. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. I did not realize where my health was. Oh. You know, it would probably help to equip the weapon I just reloaded. Just a thought. Ow. Reload. Oh. No, I went through all my ammo. What happens if I run out of ammo here? Do I have to fight it with the katana? The stun gun? Do I have to kill God with a stun gun? Oh, come on. Cannot imagine doing this fight with tank controls. There's no way to strafe with tank controls. Ow. Ah, shit. Ow. I can't hit her. Here we go. Reload. Oh god, my health. I'm surprised that didn't kill me right there. Oh, but I killed her! Yes! I killed God. That felt a lot more like a final battle than the Silent Hill 2 did. Uh-oh.
Is that the end?
Is it?
I guess it's time to roll the credits.
What? Is that a fourth wall break? She finally got her revenge, so now the emotion's hitting her. What did she look back and see? Also, now it makes sense why there was Silent Hill stuff happening outside of Silent Hill. It's because it was whatever was inside her was creating it. In wherever she was living. Douglas. Hey, you're alive. think we ended this thing.
Heather, is it really over?
Not yet.
Not yet.
You're still alive.
What?
Heather, what do you...
Oh my god.
Just a joke.
People have the worst sense of humor in Silent Hill.
I'm sorry.
Her and Vincent
You
and...
don't have to call me that. I'm not hiding anymore.
You want me to use your real name? What was it again?
Cheryl. The name
Cheryl?
my father gave me.
Oh.
You gonna let your hair color go back too?
I don't know. Don't you think blondes have more fun?
Huh. Okay. Cool. That was pretty good. Is that the end of the game? Yep, that... I don't know what the hell that is, but I'm gonna mute that for right now. I'm assuming that's the credits music. It's definitely copyrighted because there's vocals. Oh, original credits. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that was pretty good. I'll bloop it over to the webcam. I think I gave the original like a 7 out of 10, I think. So I'd give this one an 8. This was good. This was really good. I liked it more than the second one, although the plot, I will say, did get really convoluted at times. It got to the point where I was very confused near the end, quite a bit. I was trying to just kind of go along with it and see, like, oh yeah, I'll pick up stuff here and there, but then it just kept getting more and more complicated. So, but I think in the end, it was pretty. It was pretty. What's it called? It's pretty well explained near the end, I think. I think the plot managed to wrap itself up, didn't really have any loose ends, and managed to be pretty decent. I liked the story a lot more, I liked the story of 2 a bit more, but 2 didn't really flesh out the story that it had, or it didn't, like, it only really fleshed out James and his wife, and that was about it. But then it didn't really have much of a resolution. Like, it did. There was a little bit, but it wasn't a whole lot. But ended up, and in doing so, the ending kind of felt like it jumped up on you, and it's like, oh, okay. With this one, it definitely felt like there was more of a resolution, more of a climax, more of a definitiveness to it. And like, it wrapped up the story, wrapped up the arc really well, and we got to see a bit of a change in Heather. Although, like I was saying earlier in the stream, the dialogue is kind of stilted. The voice acting's a lot better, but the writing isn't. The writing was pretty cringe at some points, and just kind of really stiff. Like, people wouldn't talk like this. It was still kind of in that era of Resident Evil 4 kind of thing. Like, not great voice acting. Or the voice acting was good. I mean, like, hell, we got Yuri Lowenthal in there, but the writing, the dialogue, just was not there, and I don't even think the voice actors could have saved it. It was just, it was very, I guess it wasn't him. It just sounded a lot like him. Huh. Clifford Ripple was actually the voice actor. I've been calling him Yuri Lowenthal the whole time, but... oh no, this was the original credits. There were, you guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing, but on the thing it said Vincent was a guy named Clifford Ripple. This was the original credits. For the remaster, they gave everyone new voices, so I think it is Yuri Lowenthal in the remaster. But those are not the credits that are rolling at the moment. But yeah, it was all right. Wouldn't say it's like my favorite horror game, but I had fun. It was solid. It's a fairly short game. Of course, both games have been fairly short. I think we're getting to the end of the credits. So let me see if there's anything extra at the end. Maybe not. Let's see. Oh, just a result screen. Okay. Extra new game has been... So, new game plus. Extra features. Starting from new game, we'll begin a new game without the extra features. I got the beam saber. Hey, Rosella. Fulfilled the conditions for the unlimited submachine gun and an extra costume. If you select this and enter the password, you can get a new costume. Happy birthday. Huh. Okay. But yeah. Hey, Rosella. How are you doing? How's everything going? We just finished up Silent Hill 3. Popping around to say hi to all my favorite streamers. Well, I don't know if you visited him yet, but I think we're gonna raid Slurp. But first of all, I want to see what this extra costume is. Wait, hold on. Happy. Hurt my knee, so I'm laid up. Oh, damn. What happened? Birthday. Enter. Got a Heather shirt. Cool. My friend needs affiliate if you want to help him. He's playing Apex. I mean, it would only just be you and me going over. No one else is here at the moment. Dancing and walking around Boston for the last 3 days. Damn. Oh, was it? What was it for? Oh god. Nope. Okay. We're just gonna pop that. But yeah, it was an alright game. I enjoyed it. It was good. The plot got really convoluted, and the puzzles were so much harder. So much harder than Silent Hill 2's were, but it was pretty good. I liked it. Yeah. So next week for Sunday, Horror Sundays, I was not able to get my hands on Fatal Frame, which people were requesting. Of course, I haven't checked on the Xbox store, but I don't think it'll be there because it was a PlayStation exclusive. But then it's also on Nintendo now, so it might have changed. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. Tomb Raider's puzzles were so hard, yeah. But like this, I needed to write down the solutions and stuff. Like, I don't know if you can see that. No, you can't really because of the lighting. But I had to like write down that, and then there was the previous stream where I had to like do the whole number logic puzzle. And I'm just like, oh, what the hell? I had to like write everything down. You might. It's also like it's very like Resident Evil puzzle in a way as well. It's like you gotta find certain things in the environment and combine them to make the certain thing. Yeah, I had to Google this. This is probably the game I had to look up the most answers for. I'm like, okay. Like, I've never had to look up more answers than I have in this game, or these two games. I got the HD collection on Xbox, but yeah. But like I was saying, I tried looking for Fatal Frame on the PlayStation Store, and on the PS4 store, it's not there. I think it's on the PS3 store, but I don't have a PS3. I only have a PS4, so small problem there. But yeah, so because of that, then next week, rather than doing what everyone was requesting, Steam, I can't play games on my computer. At least I can't play and stream at the same time. Without horrible things happening. My PC is not strong whatsoever. So Steam would not work in terms of finding games. Like Final Fantasy VIII is also on Steam, but again, I can't really do that. So I'm gonna be skipping straight to 9. But yeah, so because I couldn't do that, then next week we are going to be playing a game that I've already seen. I've forgotten quite a bit of it, but I know the story, and I can kind of point out some stuff that I know a lot of people ended up missing that I caught. But it is also a sequel to a game we have played on the channel, and something I think people will enjoy and still get plenty of scares with. We're going to be playing some Outlast 2 next week. I actually made the mistake of buying it on the Xbox weeks ago, completely forgetting about it. And then there was a huge flash sale going on PlayStation, to which I accidentally bought it again. So I have my choice of systems where I want to play it. I'll probably do Xbox because that's where I played Outlast 1. That's where I have all the other Outlast systems. And it'll just be on my PS4 in case. I mean, I got it for like $10, so it's like, it's not too much of a waste, but at the same time, it does hurt. It does hurt. So yeah, we'll be doing that next week. My next stream, I'll be really busy tomorrow, so I won't be able to stream. But hopefully either Tuesday or Wednesday we'll be doing some more Persona. And I hope you guys can join me for that. Playing some Persona 5. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, my YouTube, all of which are the Wolverine 114. Twitter is capital T, capital W, Wolverine 114. All of which are in the info tab down below. We also have my Discord. I'll throw that up real quick. Boop, 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 boop. For anyone who's interested, that is also in my info tabs. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. We're gonna gear up to Raid Slurp because I said it earlier, and I should probably do what I say. Hope everyone can join in. Everyone meaning me, Rosella, and everyone who's lurking at the moment. But yeah, thank you everyone for showing up. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna gear up for this raid. And yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you around. Bye bye. See ya, Rosella.